Hello everyone and welcome to another playthrough in Fortnite Horror. In today's episode, we're going to be revisiting the Fire Lookout. The reason why I am taking another excursion onto this map is to provide you all with commentary for your viewing pleasure. So, without further ado, let's dive in. Oh dear. My name is Matt. I'm 24 years old. Whoops, chose the wrong skin for this map then. And this summer, I took a job that seemed too good to pass up. After a rough year, I needed a break. A chance to get away from everything and everyone. The job was simple. Watch over the forest, report any smoke or strange activity, and most of all, enjoy the solitude of the wilderness. It was perfect. I could finally have some peace and quiet. Alone with my thoughts. Or so I thought. I definitely did not forget that this map is absolutely beautiful. I mean, look at this. This is a dream. Maybe it looks like heaven. I don't know, you decide. Crystal clear water. Beautiful scenery that has been sculpted by nature. And oh my goodness. Task, go to the lookout tower. No, the first task should be figure out what the heck bent my spine in half like that. My goodness. All jokes aside, we've got a job to do. We've got to get ourselves set in and ready to be park rangers. And I think we're getting rewarded initially by the scenery here. My goodness. We definitely put in a really good resume or a very good cover letter to get put here. Holy. As we approach the tower, we see more beautiful scenery and, well, can you blame me for just stopping and looking for just a second? Unpack your stuff. Roger that. Man, oh man. Wherever we are, it is fan-freaking-tastic. Check the current temperature and submit it in your laptop. Now, dear viewers, you realize, if you know me well enough, that I'm going to be looking on the right side of the thermometer. For those of you who are wondering what I'm going to be inputting. So as we open up our laptop, the temperature is 20 degrees Celsius. Oh. That's all we had to do? Okay. Well, fair enough. Oh. Hello, anyone there? I need help. Thank God. You need to help me. What's going on? My name's Trevor. I was camping near the Rock Valley, and something wrecked my tent. My stuff's scattered everywhere. Did you see anyone around? No, I swear I'm all alone here. Please, come here, hurry. Stay there. I'm on my way. Okay, so we gotta find Trevor and see what the heck is going on over at his campsite. It is definitely going to be a bit of a trek, if I do say so myself, so we're gonna have a little bit of a talking session here. I think if I was offered this job, I could do it for, I don't know, maybe a few weeks. I can't safely say that I am a nature person. I am barely anything close to a nature person. I am very much a city boy at heart, as many of you may have already guessed. And to put it bluntly, I do like the idea of being out here because, my goodness, look at that. That is so beautiful. That sunlight is immaculate. But overall, I would miss the urban sprawl, and I would be missing my computer and my internet and everything else that I have at my household very, very much. But I have friends of mine that would absolutely love the idea of being out here. They could live out here for longer than 1 or 2 weeks, longer than a month, maybe even half a year. What would you choose, oh dear viewer? We are getting closer to Trevor and his campsite. I wonder what the heck is going on over there. It seems like things are getting a little dark here. Do we have a flashlight? We do not. Well, that was a dumb thing to do on our part. If we are supposed to be watching over the forest, you'd think the first thing that we'd have is a flashlight, amongst other things. Oh, he's got a gun, a hatchet, a knife. Oh, holy. Actually made me jump. What the hell, man? You scared me. Sorry about that. I thought whoever did this came back to my campsite. So what are you doing here all alone this late? And what do you need all this gear for? ... Hunting. Hunting's illegal in this forest. I don't know what happened to your camp, but you better get out of here before I call the cops. ... Yeah, man, you keep walking. You can't be hunting in a spot that's basically like a nature preserve. What are you thinking? I should head back to the lookout tower. It's getting dark. You know what, dummy? You should probably have packed a flashlight and kept some first aid on you because that's what you're supposed to do as a park ranger or lookout tower official, whatever you are. I am not liking the ominous music. Not sure what that was all about. I guess that was just signifying that Trevor may have been a creepy guy. But at the end of the day, he was just some dumb guy that brought a gun and a knife and a hatchet to a national park, more or less. I'm definitely seeing that things are getting a lot spookier and, dare I say, darker as we are getting back to the lookout. I see the tower, so I guess that's a good reference point. What the heck was that for? Okay. There was a sudden jump scare sound. Not sure what that was all about. But doesn't matter, we're getting near our lookout. We should be fine. Right? Right. I think the only thing that I would say about being here in the middle of the forest at night is that it would get really dark and you would hear things. Depending on where you are in your country, there may be some critters that you may not want to run into. Or maybe there are some people that are a little dingy in the head and they want to do something that's not so nice. Those are the only two things I could think of that would make me want to stay out of the forest at night. Okay, we are back. We need to scan for fires before we go to bed. Where are those ding-dang binoculars? They are right over here, and what do we see? Beautiful scenery, beautiful scenery, beautiful scenery. Nothing too crazy so far. Whoa. Okay. I saw a shadow demon for a second there, but I guess that was just us. No visible fires tonight. I can go to sleep. Oh, what happened? These darn generators, now I've got to go down and turn it back on. It is something you should probably check on every now and then when you're out here, because that's the only thing that really gives you power, but I digress. Oh, it's a quick time thing. Okay, fair enough. Boom. What was that? Was that a camera? I think it was. I don't like it. Finally, I can go to sleep. No, I want to know what that flash was. We are not going to sleep. Who is snapping pictures of me using the generator? Whatever. Alright, I guess we're that tired in the story narrative that it doesn't matter. We gotta go to sleep. 3:47 a.m. Uh-oh. That doesn't sound good. Someone trying to reach us? Hello? No response. Well, that's not creepy at all. What is going on? Oh! Fire! Oh no! I gotta put it out right now. Don't have to tell me twice. Let's hightail it over there. This looks like someone intentionally did this for nefarious means. But we gotta put this thing out. So, let's begin. Out this fire. Put out this fire. I gotta say, we're pretty brave for doing this. I mean, I don't think this is proper protocol to do. I think we're supposed to report it in, and then we have the forest firefighters come in and they deal with this. But, I mean, hey, this guy has some steel cojones on him, if I do say so myself. What the heck is this? That is definitely not what my skin is, but, yeah. These kids and their damn pranks. Alright, well, I guess, we're not spooked by a picture being taken of us. Because not only do we have an iron fortitude to run into a fire and put it out, when realistically speaking, we don't have much to put it out with, we also do not care, once again, that there is somebody taking pictures of us when we're not looking. We need some sleepy time, I guess. That is a lot more important than a bunch of kids and people taking pictures. Realistically speaking, it's a lot more deranged than that, but this guy doesn't know that. 4:51 a.m. and we've got a knocking on our door. Well, that's not good. I don't like that. Oh no. Hide! Quick! Let me in! Whoa! What the heck's going on? Oh. I'm assuming that this is a glitch. We're supposed to be able to see what Mr. Creeper Guy is doing. We are literally hanging by the skin of our teeth here. Not really sure what he's doing in there. I mean, if I could tell you, or, like, put a good angle on this, I would. So, in this instance, this is the bad ending. You would think that would be a good idea to stay, but no. You've got to run. It is time to book it. Smell you later! I'm getting the heck out of here. Okay, there's Mr. Creepy Creep. Come and get me. I don't see him. Oh, I see him now. Come on, leggings, don't fail me now. Go, go, go. Run. Yes, I beat the scary dude. The good ending. Well, thankfully the police can get out here as fast as they can. You ran until you almost passed out, but eventually you escaped the forest. You called the police. They never found the intruder. Well, of course, he could basically be anywhere in the forest, but knowing him, he probably got captured and eaten by a bear. You quit your job, nevertheless. Ladies and gentlemen, that is the Fire Lookout. Quite a beautiful map, a decent story, not too long. It was a nice little morsel that you can always enjoy and come back to. And trust me, I enjoyed coming back to this map very much.